Olá, amigos do Capital Projects Podcast, eu sou o André Choma e estou aqui para mais uma conversa aberta sobre os desafios da gestão de projetos de capital. Hoje falando diretamente da Project Controls Expo, o maior evento de Project Controls do mundo que desembarca aqui no Brasil pela primeira vez. São mais de 70 palestrantes, está uma atmosfera fantástica, os grandes eventos de fato voltaram a acontecer e a gente já está aproveitando as palestras, as discussões, e eu vou trazer aqui convidados especiais para falar no Capital Projects Podcast. E tudo isso só foi possível graças ao suporte da Prosperi Planisware, parceira de longa data aí do Capital Projects Podcast. A Prosperi sempre busca soluções de tecnologia inovadoras para os seus clientes e apoia o uso das boas práticas de gestão de projetos. Então esse projeto aqui na Expo é um projeto em conjunto com a Prosperi Planisware. Eu quero que você fique ligado na programação do Capital Projects Podcast, porque vão passar por aqui convidados muito interessantes, trazendo um pouco da sua experiência na gestão de projetos de capital. Vamos juntos? I'm here with Jeremy Scully, Head of Latin America at Planisware, who is supporting our event here at the Project Controls Expo together with Prosperi, as you know, as our sponsor here. And I want to thank Jeremy for being part here in the Capital Projects Podcast.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Jeremy, Planisware have great solutions for project management, project controls, and portfolio management. So for our public to understand a bit more about Planisware, can you please share a bit of what your systems are about to do?
Sure, absolutely.
Of doing?
Yeah, and actually here in Brazil, apparently we're the best kept secret. Nobody knows about us. Nobody knows us. But no, Planisware has more than 30 years of experience globally. We're a French company. We work with the leading companies around the world, some of the biggest in each and every industry. It's a one complete solution, which is very different than the other solutions, especially in the PC&E or project controls and engineering market. Usually you have to have multiple solutions in order to do daily work and make sure that your projects, especially mega projects, are completed on time, on budget, that the risks are controlled, suppliers can work together. With Planisware, it's all one single solution and one single code base. So you really only need one tool to run your entire business.
We see that as a huge challenge for project professionals because you have sometimes the financial information is in one ERP, your schedule is another one, your cost controls is based on contract management. So getting a full integration among all tools is very important for project controls, which is the objective of the Expo here.
It's really about sharing the data, right? It's that every single user can access the data that they need in order to make the right decisions at the right time without having to waste time of going to ask somebody, do you have this? Do you have that data? The hardest part is always, the easy part is I know what data I have, right? And I know what data I need. The hard part is I have no idea what data I need to share. Or who do I share it with? What format do they need it? When do they need it? And with one single solution, one code base where all the data is connected, I no longer have to worry about that. I just do my job, my data goes in the tool, and you can use the data when you need it. And it's always the most up-to-date, it's always the most actual. All of the data rolls up, can be reported on from a portfolio perspective. We have a business intelligence tool, we have AI capabilities built into the solution as well. So it's really about being able to access that data at the right time to make the decisions and keep your projects moving forward efficiently.
Fantastic. And as you was talking to me earlier, you work already with huge companies around the world. Can you share a bit of the names of your clients?
Our solution can be implemented in the IT, PPM or IT department for manage their PMO and their projects. Procter & Gamble, Pacific Gas and Electric in California uses it for IT. Archer Daniel Midland uses it for IT PPM. It's also can be applicable for new product development and innovation. So we have Ford, we have BMW, we have, forgetting a couple other names, but we have a lot of the really big companies, the most innovative companies in the world. Project controls and engineering, again, the biggest companies in the world use us. ABB, Saudi Aramco, ADNOC. There's an energy company in Colombia that's going to be replacing Primavera with Planisware. So we also have professional service automation. So really the biggest companies in the world, even Pfizer used Planisware to reprioritize their entire portfolio and allocate resources to the COVID vaccine in order to get it to market faster. Wow. And there was a lot of project controls. There was a lot of infrastructure projects that were associated with the vaccine. It wasn't just about the science and about the vaccine. It's specifically for Pfizer, they needed to have a refrigeration system to keep it at a certain level. That was new product development. And they needed a new supply chain and a new distribution process, which was infrastructure projects, in order to deliver the entire system around the world so people could get shots in their arms and get the vaccine.
Fantastic. Once again, Jeremy, thank you for your time and for your support for having the Capital Projects podcast here at
Absolutely, our pleasure. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.